Good morning, Breckenridge students.
Good morning, Mr. Goodman.
How are you doing today?
Awesome. Great.
Are you excited for your first day of school?
Woo!
How exciting is the first day of 8th grade, right?
Mr. Goodman, how you doing, buddy?
Wow, Bradley, a little bit late, I see.
That's how I roll, man. I'll be here whenever you need me.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, no problem.
You wouldn't mind parking your bicycle and parking your behind in a seat.
Good spot right there.
Thank you. Today, guys, I want to talk about our new school motto. It's a great motto. Has anybody heard it yet?
No. What is it?
It's right up here on the board, Stewie. Your attitude plus your choices equal your life. Isn't that good?
That's awesome.
Can you all say it with me?
Your attitude plus your choices equals your life.
It's so exciting, this theme. Our theme this year is what we do on Breckenridge. As a purple cow, you are going to try your hardest to make good choices, to have a great attitude, and have a great life.
I think you got those backwards.
Thank you, Bradley, for pointing that
No
out.
problem.
Who can think of a great example of someone who has a great attitude and has made good choices
I know.
and has a great
I
life?
know.
Yes, Mr.
Smith.
Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith.
Very good. Who else?
Mr. Mulvaney.
Mr. Mulvaney. Very good. Yes.
Mr. Hipley.
Mr. Hipley. Very good.
Mrs. Hess.
Mrs. Hess. Very
I
good.
got another one.
Another one? Yes.
Mr. Goodman.
Oh, thank you. You get extra credit. Yes.
Mrs. Wilson.
Mrs. Wilson. Absolutely. All your Breckenridge teachers have good attitudes on most days, and they try really hard to make great choices and have a really happy life. But there's one staff member that you forgot to mention.
Who? Who?
Can anyone name this fine young gentleman? Yes, Bradley.
Number 71.
Number 71. That is correct. Believe it or not, kids, this is a picture from the distant past of Mr. Pugnetti. Mr. Pugnetti has a great attitude, makes great choices, and he has a very happy life. He loves coming to work at Drake Middle School every single day. But kids, it wasn't always this way. Because growing up is tough. Not every day can be your birthday, like it was for Mr. Pugnetti. When you reach adolescence, kids, and you become a teenager, all of a sudden things get a little bit tougher, a little bit harder. It's harder to have a good attitude some days when you wake up early in the morning, isn't it? And it's harder to make good choices sometimes because there's a lot of things out there that you might not, you may not be sure what choice to make. And you're not sure if you're going to make the right choices to have a good life. Mr. Pugnetti was no different. I know this because we're close friends. Well, as Mr. Pugnetti got a little bit older and he started growing up, he really started to realize having a great attitude means having a great smile. Isn't this a great smile, kids?
Yeah.
It's just awesome, isn't it? Having a great attitude helped Mr. Pugnetti learn to have more success. And as he grew into a young man, he got into education because he wanted to help kids, just like your Breckenridge teachers. Do any of you want to be a teacher when you grow up? Nobody? Nobody? One?
I
Good.
want to be a music teacher.
A music teacher
Or a dairy farmer.
or a dairy farmer.
I'm going to the NBA, man.
The MBA. Well, that's great to have.
Straight to the top.
Straight to the top. That's great to have dreams. Just like Mr. Pugnetti did. He had a lot of dreams. And one of them is to become a principal someday. Mr. Pugnetti became a principal after many years of hard work. And look at how happy he looks in that picture.
Looks like he's having fun.
He has a lot of fun at Drake.
Being a principal must be a good time.
It is a great time. And it's a lot of fun.
Choices to be a principal.
And you have to make a lot of tough choices, and if you do that and you try your hardest to make the right ones, you will have a good life. Now, Bradley today didn't make a good choice, did he?
No, he was late.
He was late to class, wasn't he? Do we ever want to be late on Breckenridge?
No.
No. So what do you think would be a good punishment for Bradley?
Man, I'd hate to dance in front of a lot of people. That'd be a great one. Make him dance.
Make him
Make him
dance.
dance? That is an excellent idea. Bradley, please come to the front of the class.
It's not how I roll.
Go Bronco, Brad.
Woohoo!
Brad.
Make a good
Brad.
choice
Do it. You can
and
do
come to
it.
the front of the class.
Do it with
Let's
a good
encourage him. You
attitude,
can
though.
do it.